Today, we're going to learn about registering for the spring virtual career fairs and a few resources that you might find handy. First thing we're going to do is we're going to visit the NDSU Career and Advising Center and click on Fair and Events and click on 2021 Spring Virtual Career Fairs. This is a resource page for you for all of the career fairs that are happening throughout the month of February. There's a student resources box here that you can click on that has an FAQ as well as answers to a lot of the questions that you might have. The other thing you can do is scroll down on this page and take a look at all the employers so far that have registered to participate in the event for each date in particular. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on Careerlink at the top of the page. We're going to click on Student Careerlink Login right here. We're going to click on Login with your NDSU ID, Current Students, and this will actually utilize the NDSU SSO system. And if this is the first time you're logging into Careerlink, it will ask you a few questions as well. Then it'll bring you to this homepage where there's some announcements, your calendar for any events that you register for, as well as some recommended job listings and recommended events. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go and set up calendar sync. We're going to click on our name and click on account setting, and we're going to click on authorize. What this will do is it will automatically add any event that you register for in Careerlink to your calendar. And that will be all done once this says revoke. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to events. Once we get into events, we're actually going to utilize the different filters here in order to kind of lower the amount of events that show up on this page, because you can see there's 57 of them currently. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click event type. We're going to click on virtual career fair. We're just going to click out of the box. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to click on majors. I would highly recommend that you click your own major, but also majors related to your own. So for instance, let's click on computer engineering and computer science. You can also click on maybe physics or software engineering, but we'll just click on these two for right now. The other thing that we're going to click on that we could is position types. So if you know that you're just looking for an internship, you can click on position type and click on internships and co-ops. So for instance, we're going to click on fast enterprises. You can see here that there's a lot of different information about this employer. You can see the date that they're going to be there. You can see the registration period, and you can see some event details about the employer themselves. You can see the types of positions that they're hiring, the types of majors that they're looking for. As you scroll down, you can see the actual schedule as well. You can see the description, who the recruiter is, and the different times. Each time slot is 15 minutes. You'll see that there's a couple here that are unavailable. That's because another student has already signed up for them. So you're going to find a time that works for you, and you're going to select that time slot. So for instance, we're going to click on Nikki right here, and we highly recommend that you upload a resume, but if you're not quite ready, that's okay. You can upload it later. You can always reach out to the Career and Advising Center and get help on your resume before you upload it as well. And you're going to click continue. And are you sure you want to register for this event? Yes, and you click on register. There are going to be different employers that have different schedules. So you want to scroll through and make sure you check the different schedules for each employer. Also, really highly recommend exploring or learning more about those employers before the career fair. So if you click on the name of the employer right down here, this will actually take you to a page to learn more about the company itself. You can see an overview, job postings, events, and those different types of information, as well as their website, and you can see their social media as well. We also really recommend that you take advantage of the different employer events that are happening prior to the career fair. So take a look at Careerlink and see what events are happening and attend those events. It's a really great opportunity to connect with employers and learn more about their culture, the jobs they have open, and what they're looking for in candidates. It's great information to be able to utilize when you meet with them during the career fair and during interviews as well. We want to thank you for watching this video, and please reach out to the Career and Advising Center if you have any questions.